Hey everybody, it's TsunamiQuake here, bringing you guys a nice Modern Warfare 3 gameplay. This is a kill confirmed on Resistance. I'm using the MP7, probably one of my favorite SMGs. You guys should give it a try if you haven't. I like it with silencer or extended mags, or both. But today I didn't want to really talk about the gameplay necessarily. I wanted to talk about games in general. A lot of you know that I'm a big Call of Duty fan, at least by the videos I've been posting. But for those of you that don't know, I like to play a lot of other games. For example, like, if you guys have ever heard of it, it's called Borderlands. It's a really fun RPG, very kind of open world, and they're making another one soon, and I can't wait to get it. For those of you that have heard of this game and are getting the second one, go ahead and add me on Xbox or on Steam. I may get it on Steam as well. Gamertag and Steam ID will be in the description below. And we can hit up some co-op stuff, maybe put up a few videos on here later. I don't even know. But what I wanted to talk about in this commentary is branching out from other games. For those of you that are just getting bored with Modern Warfare 3 like I am and just want to do something else, just something that's more fun, you know? Just maybe play a game that you enjoy more than this. Well, I have a few games that I've been playing lately that are pretty awesome. And I'm going to go ahead and start with the one that I mentioned right at the aforementioned game. Yes, I believe that's how you say it. Borderlands. Borderlands is one of my favorite RPG games that I've ever played. And there's a few reasons why. One, the graphic style. It's a very cartoony-ish kind of graphic style. It's very similar, for those of you that don't know, to Team Fortress 2. For those of you that played that game, the graphic style is pretty similar. The humor it's really funny humor. They got like this hick redneck kind of character. They got the stereotypical female character. They have just this big giant guy that is really not intelligent, but he's funny to listen to. They just got a bunch of funny characters in there. There's some dry humor in there too, you know, like you got that kind of talk style or those references that are just funny to hear. And they've got 4 DLC for it. One of them isn't really good, and then another one is kind of boring. But 2 of them are pretty decent, and I enjoyed those a lot. I got it on Xbox, and I've beaten the entire thing a few times, and it's a lot of fun to play. And it's up to 4-player co-op, so you can enjoy it with every one of your friends. Well, not exactly every one, but a lot of them. And if you guys haven't gotten it, you could get it now, but I recommend waiting for Borderlands 2, unless you're really into story. Because I believe in Borderlands 2, at least from what I've read in a magazine, that you do pick up the 4 original characters. So unless you're into story, pick up Borderlands 2 when it comes out soon in 2012. If you are into story, go ahead and pick up Borderlands. It's cheap on Steam right now. I think it's on sale. And on Xbox, the Game of the Year edition is like, what, $60 I think? Which is pretty good because all the DLCs normally cost $15 a piece. So that's $60 in itself. So it's a really good deal. You guys should go check it out and play up that game. Maybe invite me to a few games. I'd love to play with you guys. Second game I wanted to talk about, which I also mentioned in this commentary, Team Fortress 2. Now, I got a PC recently, what was it, like a week ago, and I've been playing it on it a lot. Specifically Team Fortress 2 because Call of Duty 4 Pro mod does not want to work unless I have a headset, and I haven't gotten that yet. But that's besides the point. Team Fortress 2, for those of you that don't know, is a cartoony style game. It's a first-person shooter. It's got a few classes that you can set up. I think there's like 9. And they all center around one thing, whether it be supporting, like assault kind of kits or whatever. And my favorite one so far is a soldier right now. I love rocket jumping and just, it's a really balanced weapon set, and it's a really balanced character. It's kind of like the Mario of Team Fortress 2, if you guys want a good comparison. And it's a lot of fun to just... I'm not good at Steam. I'm not good at PC games at all because I'm so used to Call of Duty on Xbox and just Xbox games in general. So, like, I'm really bad. Like, really bad. And right now I'm watching a lot of videos on how to get better, and I'm trying to get better, but it's a process. You know, it's kind of like when you first get onto Call of Duty, that first few games that you got on Call of Duty, you really don't know what you're doing. And it's kind of like that, and then you watch some videos on YouTube, or you practice more, and you just get better. You get used to the feel of the keyboard and whatnot. And so that's what I'm going to try. Did those ballistic vests just bounce? That's funny. But yeah, I'm trying to get used to the keyboard movement. That's one of the things that I've been having a lot of trouble with recently, is just getting my fingers to remember where all the keys are and press them fluently. Team Fortress 2, it's kind of easy because there's not that many keys, but for some games like Call of Duty 4, I'm playing the campaign right now just to get used to the keyboard. Very difficult to know because you got like tons of buttons, and I'm still haven't gotten a good set where I like the buttons like here or there. I haven't figured that out yet, and I'm still messing with them, and I guess that's affecting how I play or something. But if you guys have any good setups for a PC like COD 4, that kind of shooter thing, if you have any good keyboard setups, go ahead and message me on my YouTube channel, which will also be in the description, or maybe leave a comment on this video. But the final game that I wanted to talk about, which I actually have mentioned as well, nice segues there, mentioning the games and the games before. It's Gameception, you know, memes all day, every day. COD 4. COD 4, for those of you who don't know, is Call of Duty 4 Modern Warfare. It's probably the Call of Duty that started this YouTube thing. I know that some people have been posting stuff from Call of Duty 2 and Call of Duty 1, but Call of Duty 4 was where it mainly started, where all the big guys, like that you know, mainly got their start or started playing Call of Duty. And Call of Duty 4 is an excellent game. For those of you that don't know, it's a simple game. It's like Call of Duty, but it's taken out a lot of the customability. Is that even a word? I have no idea. So you don't really have much. You don't really have that many attachments. There's not as many guns. You don't have customizable kill streaks. It's just a UAV, a precision airstrike, and then an attack helicopter. The maps are much more single-layered rather than multi-layered, like they are in recent installments of Call of Duty, and this has made it so that camping is much less prevalent. Is that a proper grammar? I have no idea, but you get the point. And so it's a lot of fun to play because it's just it's pretty much a basic Call of Duty. And it's like all the other Call of Duties out there. It's a lot of fun. The sniping isn't overpowered because you don't have Sleight of Hand Pro, but at the same time it retains that kind of like you can still quick scope. There is a Juggernaut and stopping power, which some people complain about. I think it makes the game balanced because people don't run stuff like Ghost or Assassin Pro for Call of Duty Modern Warfare 3, for those of you that are playing that. Assassin Pro, Ghost, and I think in Call of Duty 4 they do have a perk for it, but nobody uses it because they prefer stopping power or Juggernaut. It's called UAV Jammer. I believe a few guns don't need stopping power necessarily, but most of the time you're going to want to run stopping power on your gun because you want to get that extra or that less bullet to kill. That's just a little rule of thumb for most Call of Duty games before Black Ops. And in my opinion, Call of Duty 4 is a lot of fun. I've been trying to snipe on it recently because it's really easy. Like I got a S&D ace the other day. For those who don't know, search and destroy, ace, kill all the people on their enemy team. Never mind. And it's a lot of fun to snipe, and it's a lot of fun just to mess around with people, because I know that a lot of people are jumping ship on Modern Warfare 3, and when I say jumping ship, I don't mean they're actually just like throwing their disc away in rage and being like, I don't like this game anymore, blah! And just tossing it 5 million miles away to the center of Cuba or something. No, I mean like they are just not playing it anymore or not enjoying it enough to play it on a consistent basis. I know a few of my friends are. Oh man, look at those Scorpions doing work. Long range, son. Yes. Sorry. So, yeah, it's just a lot of fun. And if you guys have COD 4 and you want to hit up some Search and Destroy or some Team Deathmatch, go ahead and message me on my Xbox Live gamer tag. You know, got that in the description as well, like I mentioned earlier. Yes, and so those are a few of the games that I've been playing recently, and I think you guys should check out a few of them if you're bored with Modern Warfare 3 or if you're frustrated with it. And if you are frustrated with it, go ahead and check out some of the videos on here, because I know that a lot of videos on Fun Playing Games are directed towards having fun while playing games. Ha! See where the channel name came from? And so I think that if you guys check out some of their videos, it really is, like, there's so much fun you can have with Call of Duty. And people don't realize it because they try so much. And me, myself, I really hate to lose, and so I get frustrated a lot with games, but there's some times where I just enjoy messing around on Call of Duty, whether it be with, like, I think an example was in Black Ops. I just took out an M60 thermal and just went around Search and Destroy, aiming down sight everywhere and hip firing and just stuff like that. It was a lot of fun, got a few friends to do it with me, and it was just generally fun. And so just find ways to have fun in Call of Duty, find ways to have fun with different games if you don't like Call of Duty. And on that note, I'm going to go ahead and say my outro, because I can't think of a segue into an outro right now. But for those of you that have been watching this whole entire video, yes, very long video, over 10 minutes. It's sadly not over 9,000 minutes, but we'll deal with the 10 minutes for now. For those of you that have finished watching it, if you could drop a like and a comment, I would very much appreciate it. And if you could check out my channel and maybe drop a subscription, I think it'd be worth your while. Go ahead and subscribe to FunPlayingGames if you want to see more videos from them. And for now, I hope you guys enjoyed this gameplay. I believe it was like a 52-10 with the MP7s. I think this is the game winner right here. And I will see you all later. Peace out.